Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon, and at least a brief return to West Kingdom Wednesdays. This week, we're going to be taking a look at the Age of Artisans expansion for Architects of the West Kingdom. So, this essentially is, it's a small box expansion. It adds the artisan workers who are like beefed up workers. It also adds some attachments, basically, you can add to buildings and apprentices, and it changes up the guild hall a little bit. And then it adds just some more cards in general. So what I'm going to do today is do a very, very quick unboxing just so you guys can see what's inside. And you'll know, if you see it during the gameplay video, what is different. And then we'll do a gameplay, and then there's actually a third thing that I want to highlight in this video. We'll talk about that at the end. So here we are, typical Renegade. Lots of advertisements. Here is our instruction manual for the new expansion. So one thing this does add is the ability to play with 5 players, or no, is it 6 players now? It doesn't say. Maybe it's just an extra player board. Again, I play this mostly solo, so it is adding, an additional asymmetrical power if I wanted to start with that. Here's the dual layered guild hall board, and then adornments that we'll be talking about. Adornments are what you attach to building. Tools are what you attach to apprentices. Basically beefs up both at the end. Here's just some examples, and then here are the artisan examples. So they're showing you the difference in the symbology, but artisans basically help you get more resources when you place them down. They reduce the cost of things, so they're like a super worker, but you only have one of them. And that's pretty much it. You can see there's some new apprentices, updates to the solo variant, endgame scoring. That's about it. So there's a score pad here, which is new, which I appreciate, but what we're going to take a look at the end of the game is actually the scoring companion app by Garphill Games that is free to download and covers all of their games, and it is a free digital score pad that does all the adding for you. So this is a nice touch, but I'm not even sure if we're going to end up using it. All right, here are the 2 new additional player boards, and obviously our new player color is orange. So not gonna, again, this is meant to be a super quick unboxing here. So you can see we basically have the components for the orange player plus the artisan meeple workers, the super worker meeples, for to add into everyone else's setup. We also have an addition to the player board. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about these. These, feel like they're going to get messed up, bumped, knocked a lot, but it gives you a place to put your ×5 resource cards, but then it also shows you, gives you some things about tools and, how to score them at the end. So this is just a little addition to the player boards. Some more cards that we've already talked about here. There is one overlay card. Let's see, I would have thought that this would have been a cardboard tile. This is actually overlay for the board. Now this is probably the nicest piece, and it is an overlay for the guild hall, but you can see that it is dual layered. So because you'll actually be able to stack one worker on top of another in order to gain certain bonuses. So they made it so that the first worker in isn't going to slide around very easily. So this is a nice touch. This is probably what I am most excited about, to be honest with you, is the addition of the new guild hall board. So what I'm going to do now is set everything up and just point out the few new differences of gameplay just for this expansion. Play through a solo game of Architects of the West Kingdom, and then at the end we'll show off the digital scorecard app by Garphill Games. Okay, so we have gone ahead and set up our game of Architects of the West Kingdom. Nothing really changed much from the standard setup, except for you place this overlay card over here on the black market. This simply gives you the ability to pick up a tool if you go to this center location, and as well as still picking up an apprentice. And then our double-sided Guildhall board up here. The setup for the AI is exactly the same. We've added this little piece here to our player board. And then we have created a face down pile of the artisan specific cards, which are the adornment / tools, the dual use cards, and we have 4 set up here off to the side. So it says to place them at the top of the board, but just for purposes of space, I have them listed over here. So, and then I have received my artisan meeple. You can see here it is like a grande worker meeple or something like that. The solo AI does not necessarily, or does not gain the benefits of an artisan meeple, so I just put that one back in the bag for them. For Wallerick here, I've gone ahead and used the variable setup side. So I don't have anybody in prison. I don't have any money. I'm a monk, basically. But I am starting with 12 virtue, so really nice and high on the virtue track. I also, in the Age of Artisans expansion, you get to draft an apprentice to begin with. So I went ahead and did that. And on top of it, Wallerick here gets to start with a debt, which is tucked down here, but I also start with a tool. So you can see here that the adornments would look like this with the yellow bar at the top, the tools are at the bottom. So there is specific times where you're gaining one of these cards either way, but it's whether you use the top part or the bottom part. So I gained a tool, and during the game, if you gain a tool, you have to immediately add it to one of your apprentices. So I'm assuming that I had to do that in this case as well. So I went ahead and I picked up the patron here, and basically I've made it so, which is, this is a nice little combo I've created here, that if I go to the King's Storehouse as one of my actions, I can basically trade in a brick for a marble. I guess technically I think I have to get to 2. I'll have to look into that and clarify that, because the patron's ability here says that if you, as one of your actions, you can, when you go to the King's Storehouse, you can spend a brick to gain a virtue. And now I think that if I had added this tool to, say, the jeweler here, I think that just means that when I go to the silversmith, I would gain a coin plus have the opportunity to trade in a virtue for a marble. So I will clarify that off camera once we get started playing here. But essentially, if I can build up some, especially if I send my artisan, I can essentially be trading in a brick for a marble, which will help me in the cathedral, building the cathedral. That was my whole point there. The last thing we have for Wallerick, his kind of special ability beyond his unique setup, is that his artisan meeple, you can see the artisan meeple kind of has that little jagged edge bottom versus the cleaner bottom. But normally, the artisan meeple counts as 2 workers when you place them down for the purposes of pulling in resources or getting to take actions at, say, at the King's Storehouse. Mine actually counts as 3 people. So every time I place this guy down, he's going to count as 3 actions. So maybe using him a lot at the King's Storehouse might be a good idea. I've got my 3 starting buildings. I've set up for my AI. So the only differences in rule play here, beyond knowing that you get these bonuses with your artisan meeple, are that if you want to obtain a adornment or a tool, first of all, you need an apprentice and or a building already out in your tableau in order to put them in. So the adornments really don't matter who they pair up with or what building they pair up with. They're essentially giving you possibly an instant bonus, in this case an instant negative bonus. I know there's some glare here, but you can see this one, you actually have to lose 2 virtue when you gain this card, but you're getting 6 victory points out of it. It's essentially just adding victory points for the end of the game, as well as some additional resources. But the way you gain an adornment is you have to have a building built to add it to, and then you have to go to the guild hall. Now, when you go to the guild hall, the first time you go, you're going to place a worker there, and you have to do your standard either build or cathedral action. But if I go back to the guild hall, I can double stack on top of one of my meeples. I can't stack on top of anybody else's or the solo's meeples. If I do a double stack, then I have the opportunity to either gain a tool or pay 5 coins, 2 to the tax, to gain an adornment. All right. So again, you have to already have one on the guild hall, and then you double stack it. When you double stack it, you can either gain a tool for free or pay 5 silver, 2 to the tax, to gain an adornment. Again, you have to have either an empty building to attach an adornment to, or you have to have an apprentice with no other tools to attach a tool to. And, obviously the tools that you attach to the person doesn't matter. You can attach any tool to any apprentice as long as they don't already have one, but the combos that you would create is something you want to think about. Whereas the adornments seem more like just throw them on there for the purposes of endgame victory points. Again, each building can only have 1 adornment. Each apprentice can only have 1 tool. And that's pretty much it. Again, you double stack to get the stuff over here. Otherwise, you're still building out as normal. You can also see that they have added these 3 rows here where anytime somebody places their meeple into this column here, we're going to get rid of these first 2 apprentices, shift everybody down. It just is a way to cycle through the apprentices. I think because they added so many into this expansion, they wanted to make sure you were seeing more and more of them. For the solo AI, they don't play any differently. I'm not playing with the Tome Saga AI. I'm playing with the standard AI. And all that they need to know is that if they go to the guild hall, just putting a single worker meeple down, they get the benefits of going there, whatever their scheme card says, but also they get the highest VP adornment listed over here. If there's a tie, I can shuffle them up and hand them to him, pick one. But essentially in this case, he would take the 6 VP, and to his favor, he does not have to lose 2 virtue. So he doesn't gain anything, but he also doesn't lose anything. He just takes the top VP one, adds it to his tableau, and he's just going to take those victory points at the end of the game. So pretty easy expansion to introduce. I think the biggest thing for this expansion was that 6th player ability, the orange player faction with the ability to play this game with 6 players. But we're going to see how the differences in the tools and adornments adds things to the solo game here. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still first player. Am I first player? I don't quite remember, but I'm going to go ahead and start. So, I don't really want to... Question is, do I want to get moving quite quickly here? I want to get some brick to start getting my marble, but I also want some gold to start working on the cathedral here. If I can build up some significant gold and then build this palace here, that's huge victory points. I'm going to need to hire somebody, so let's kind of go that direction. Let's go ahead and use our artisan to pop over here. Since I placed him down, but he is the artisan, he counts as 2, so I can go ahead and claim a gold. Gold, a little too close to my meeple workers there. All right, and let's see what the AI is going to do. All right, they're going to the workshop, and they're going to follow these steps. They're going to add 2 to the tax, stand, and he's going to get rid of this woodcutter, Any silver on the discarded apprentice. If possible, add 1 future scheme card per worker. Okay. To the scheme's discard pile. Okay, so right off the bat, he is adding in a Guildhall card. Okay. Back to me. I think I need to go ahead and ride this train for a little while. So let's put another one here. So now that I've already placed him, the artisan does not count as double. He only counts as double when you place him down. So I can still go ahead and get 1 gold because I have essentially 2 workers there. All right. All right, here we go. See, he's already snagging me up. He's going to the town center, and he is paying 1 to the tax, and he is capturing all the workers from 1 location and stealing them. All right. Okay. So, let's see here. I need a hammer worker. Really is only this acolyte. And actually, where my virtue is right now, I cannot use the black market, which is tough. I could use the tax stand, though. But I actually kind of want to save, try and get my artisan in there. I don't want to pay 5 coins already. No, I don't have 5 coins. I don't have any money. Do I go to the silversmith to get some money? Gosh. Decisions. Gold and a card. I could actually go ahead and let's build towards the cathedral here. All right, so we're just going to get things started here. I am going to go ahead and go to the guild hall, and I'm going to build on the cathedral. I will give up the chapel here and 1 of my gold and push up right here, and let's see what this is going to give me. Okay, so good. Push up on here even more, and 3 gold. All right, so there's a little bit of gold. All right. What's this jerk doing? Guild hall. Okay. Takes first possible action spot. Below in the following order. Moves their player marker 1 space up the cathedral and discards the top reward card. Okay. All right. That's it. Oh, and they gain a virtue for that. Okay. Not too bad. All right. What do we want to do here? I feel like I could go to the tax stand now. Get my worker. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So I'm going to rob the tax stand. Get plenty of money for right now. Boom, boom, boom. I will go down twice, but I was already pretty high, so lots of money now. All right, town center. He is simply going to steal my guy from the tax stand, which I'm okay with. He's going to put 1 into the tax and steal this guy from me. All right. So I want to hire somebody now. Go to tax stand, go to the king's storehouse. Yep, I think. No, I need this jeweler here. Okay, so I'm going to go here and pay 2 to the tax, 2 back to the supply, and take this jeweler here. He's going to go right there for me, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. Sorry, we need to move these guys down. I need some people who are gonna give me location bonuses out here, resource bonuses. All right, King's Storehouse. One per. There we go. All right. Let's see here. And do we go ahead and... Yep, I think we do. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of strategy here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the guild hall. I'm double stacking so I can purchase... I can either get a tool for free or I can pay 5 coins for an adornment. I can't take an adornment because I don't have a building. So what I'm going to do here is I want one of these ones that's giving me a brick. And I want to add it to my silversmith. So if I go to the silversmith, I can start getting some money, but also some brick, which I can then turn into marble, so on and so forth. Now, I know that if... oh, actually, I apologize. Because he went to the guild hall, this is not printed anywhere, he would have taken this and just added it to his tableau. I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to sneak it out ahead of him, but he had already claimed it. So, I will simply take this one. So, everything up here has no value to me anymore. I'm simply adding this tool to my jeweler. And now when I go to the silversmith, I'm going to get an extra coin and a brick. All right. So, let's add in one more here. Okay. So, these are all pretty low numbers. He already got the big one, though. I was going to try and steal it out from under him, but I missed giving it to him on his turn. Okay. All right. All right, he's going to the guild hall. So this is going to do a few things. He is going to push up. He's going to advance here. He's going to discard this. And we are going to get rid of these 2 apprentices. All right. Okay, my turn. Do I want to start the silversmith action? Do I want to go to the workshop? Get me... Yeah, let's go here. I will need some cards. So this is going to give me 2 cards. Yeah, those aren't bad. Easy to give away. Alright, what are you doing? Black market. Alright, gains the reward below rather than those. Places first free space in the following order. Alright, he wants to go here. And he will lose a virtue and gain 2 marble. Okay. Alrighty. I don't need to go to the workshop anymore, at least not right now. I could, though, pick up King's Storehouse. No, none of these guys I want. So let's go ahead and start our silversmith action. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 coins, actually, because 2 for there, 1 for here, and a brick. Alright, what are you going to do here? Town center, of course. Alright, he is going here. Alright, so I believe, if I remember correctly, he will take... Does he only take 1? He's got to put 1 in the tax. Captures all workers from the location with the most, excluding the tax saying if tied, follow this order. So it doesn't say per worker. So we're just going to have him, yeah, I think he just takes my workshop people. And that's fine. So let's, actually don't need that much brick in what I want to build. I need some wood. Maybe we build something and then build that adornment. Two brick. Okay. So let's just go back here, ride this train. So now I'm getting 4 money. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another brick. Okay. What's he doing? He is going to the king's storehouse. I do need to capture him up here so he stops doing that. Boom, boom. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go to the town center here. I'll pay my tax and get these guys out of there. Okay. He is going right back. Look at that. Boom. And this pushes up there. I want him to put these people up in jail so I can go get them. Go get them back. All right. The debt collector would cost a lot of money to get right now. All right. I guess I just need to go ahead and start getting my wood and stone. Yeah. All right, slow and steady wins the race here. King's Storehouse again. Man, what in the world? Boom, boom. All right. Okay. All right, finally. Takes as many actions as possible, 1 per worker in the following order. He's going to the guardhouse, and he wants to put everybody in the guardhouse. No, he wants to free everybody. Doesn't have it. He gets a marble for putting my guys in. All right, great. Now I can go up here and get them all back. Thank you very much. Okay. And he's going to the guardhouse again. But he's got nobody. He still puts a worker up here. All right. He will pay 2 to the tax to free his 2 people. And then he will pay 3 to the tax. 1, 2, 3. To remove a debt. He doesn't have one, but push up here. That's fine. Look at all that money in the tax stand again. Good golly. And then I could go to the black market. That is looking mighty promising, actually. Oh, I would have so much money. I would have so much money. All right. And really the whole point is that I can go... Oh no, he's already gone there. That's the one I wanted. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. All right. So let's just go ahead and gather up a whole bunch of wood. So this is counting as 3, 4, 5. So I'll simply do that. Boom. Got 5 wood now. Plus 3 is 8. All right, what's he doing? Black market. All right, he is wanting to go here. And in doing so, he adds 1 future scheme card to the pile, and he loses a virtue. All right. So now I am going to do something here. I am going to go here. Now this is going to, I have to pay 1 to the tax, and I'm going to pay 1 to the supply. And I'm actually going to gather up myself, get my artisan worker back, and gather these guys back up, because I don't actually, does he, if he pushes to the top of the virtue track, does he get anything? I don't think he does. So actually I could care less that he's pushing up there that high. Let's take these guys. Right? No. I want these 2 guys. All right. Decisions, decisions. All right, he is going to the workshop. He is paying 2 to the tax. This tax stand is so ridiculously high, and I know that there's at least one card coming here that would pull all that money out. So the question is, do I go ahead and do it? And I would just be set for money for the rest of the game. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so this goes boom, boom. That's so much money. Oh, I'm adding one personal. I forgot to add in this scheme card. Okay. I'm just gonna put all this money off to the side here. Okay. Town center. He is going here. He wants, which is higher? The town center, mines, nobody. King storehouse, nobody. Town center. Okay, he's taking those 2 guys. All right, I have so much money now. What do I want to do? That's an interesting little combo to get the stuff I need there. Okay, I want a black market reset to happen, but I've got so much money, I'm actually not afraid of... Yeah. All right. 2 to the tax. 2 to here. Should I use... Yeah, I'm actually going to use this guy. I'm going to use my artisan so I can then just place... Now see, this is curious. I technically would jump here, so then I just have to put one here to get the debt collector, right? Yeah. I think that's how it works. But I want the debt collector. All right, he's going to have to go off camera here. But you guys know he's there. I'm going to start picking up some debts here and then start clearing them off and getting my stone. Okay. And he's got my hammer I needed. All right, what are you doing? You are going to the tax stand. We knew it. Returns any coins. He's getting marble. And these. Going there. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So I swooped in there ahead of time. All right. So now, what do I want to do? I want to get another tool under my belt. Could we build that? Yes, we can. All right. So I'm going to go here and take a build action. I'm going to take a normal build action. So I'm going to build the aqueduct for, use my 2 brick, 3 wood right here, and 1 gold. All right, really, I did that so that I could have a spot to put someone down now on top and get a tool. All right. Town center. Look at all these people in the town center. I could scoop them up and ship them off to the guardhouse. Ooh, I do like that idea. All right. All right, all right, all right. He wants to claim from... The workshop's at the bottom, so my guy is safe. The silversmith, quarry, he actually doesn't have tax stand listed on here. So it's the silversmith. Oh, this has the most anyways. All right, he's got to pay 1 to the tax stand. Okay, so there's a few things I want to do here. One of which is to go over here and get a tool. I want this tool to add to my debt collector, so he is a stone producing machine now. All right. Boom. And they get a turn, and he's going to the guardhouse. Okay, so he first wants to retrieve his people from prison. Nope. Then he's going to put my people in prison. Okay. And then he gets a marble for that. All right. So now that I've got my tool, I want to scoop up these people here. So I'm going to pay 1 to the tax and claim all of these people right here. And then he is going to the tax stand. He is, boom, boom, losing 2 virtue and gaining a marble. All right. So now I want to go up here to the guardhouse, and I am going to do a few things here. I'm going to submit all these people. So 2, 4, 6, 7 more coins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm the richest monk in history. And then I am going to, pay 6 coins. So turn around and pay those 6 out of those 7, 3 to the tax stand. 2, flip over debt. I get to gain a virtue in doing, oh no. Okay, I wasn't quite ready to do that yet. So actually, yeah, give me my 6 coins back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to claim my people back here with my second action. All right. Now, back over to him. He needs to shuffle up his deck here. I should be down here. All right, he is going to the tax stand. Boom, boom. Gaining a marble for it. All right. Do I want to fire off this black market reset? I think I kind of do, before he steals all his workers back. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I get a marble and a stone, and this will send all these people up here. Boom, boom. This flips over like that. That is, yeah, not really what I need, but okay. And then he has to lose a virtue, and he has to gain a debt. Let's put his over here. All right. And I had to lose a virtue and pay a coin to do that. So, okay. All right. What's he got? He is going to the town center. He's paying 1 to the tax, and he wants to take my guardhouse. Okay. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna pay 1 to the tax, 1 to the supply. I'm gonna scoop up these guys and bring this guy back. He is going to the king's storehouse. He gets to move up once here. right. So if I put you out there, I'm losing you. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Here we go. Paying 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. Losing a virtue. But I'm gaining 2 marble. 2 stone. All right. Okay. Town center again. Pays 1 to the tax, and he wants. He's not going to the tax stand. Town center. Yeah, he's got the most. Okay. So the question is, what do I want to do next? Am I ready to do that? No, I think I want some. No, I've got my wood. Got everything I need to build the palace. I just want some gold because that's instant action. Here, so send you, get some gold. Oh no, wait, that's getting me the gold. Gold per 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna bump up so I can get some more gold. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. So yeah, let's go ahead and just take care of this. All right, I'm gonna go up here and I will pay my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3 in there. I will flip my debt. So I gain a virtue and I get 3 stone for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, good. Now he is going to, oh wait, he has nobody. So he gets to claim everyone back from even the guardhouse, I think. Should the scheme card drop out? Wait. If your opponent starts their turn with no workers, do not draw a scheme card. Instead, return all workers, excluding Guild Hall and Black Market, including captured and imprisoned, to their board. Oh, so he even gets these guys back? What the heck? All right. Okay. So that was his turn. So I'm going up here and I am going to yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build my palace. So I need to put in 3 wood. So actually make change. 3 stone, 2 marble. I have my workers I need, and then I get 2 gold, or a gold per 8 or 4. So I'm getting 2 gold because I'm at level 8. All right. Very nice. Okay. So that was that. Is there an adornment I want? Could take that one actually. Okay. All right, what's he doing? Well, we already knew he was going to the guardhouse. So he wants to get all his people back. Doesn't have anybody up there, so he wants to put my people in and get some marble for it. All right, so I want to determine, if I go to the King's Storehouse, how does my patron work here? So let me take a minute and determine whether I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so to clarify, the arrow symbol means an action. You can take that action, and when you go to the King's Storehouse, it is 1 action per worker. So let's figure this out. I need some brick before I do that. So, because then I need, or do I want to go there? Maybe possibly get somebody else that can help me with some brick. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to build in the cathedral. So I need to give up a building card. Do so there. I also get to get rid of these guys. See 2 new ones. No brick. Okay. All right. Now I've given up my card. I've done this. I need to give up 4 resources of some sort. So really it's going to be 2 and 2. Simple. All right, so I can advance here. I get to claim one of these, and I get a gold and a push up on that track. Don't need gold, I needed brick. All right, so yeah, that was not super helpful, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so let's go back to them guild hall. Okay, so they are pushing over here. That's going to be a black market reset. That is not good for me. Okay, so he pushes up here. No, he doesn't get this. He gets this. All right, this means this goes up here, and I will, but that's okay. I have to lose a virtue and gain a debt. All right, but that's all right. That's okay. All right. So I need to get on my horse here. Okay. So let's, before he swoops in and steals this guy, let's get to doing what we want to do here. Claim these guys back. And pay us 6 gold. 1, 2, 3 to the tax stand. And 1, 2, 3 to the thing. 2, flip over the debt I just received. So I get to push up here and get 3 stone for that. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 gold that I could spend there. Okay. All right, let's see what they're doing. They're going to the workshop. They want to get rid of this lady here. 2 to the tax stand and add a future scheme card. All right, so this lady's at least getting me additional wood. Silversmith can get me brick, so maybe we'll do that. Okay, so we've gone there, or I could just send him there, but no, I need... I would need a woodcutter though. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. I don't want to fall too far behind here on the guild track though. So what we're going to do here is actually send my artisan there to claim 2 building cards. All right. Take a capture action. No, don't need all that. No. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the advanced scheme card. I was like, I didn't do that action last time. All right, town center, 1 to the tax. Look at all that money again. Okay. Let's see here. I could just be very virtuous and be pushing up that way. Okay. Let's see, what were we doing here? We were going to the town center, and he does not go to the tax stand. He goes to where it's most. He goes here. He goes to the guardhouse. That's fine. Okay, so I need some brick. I just need to bite the bullet here and go get me some brick. So all right, so we're gonna go here and get my artisan back. All right, he's going to the guild hall. Yikes, he is ending this so fast now. This is gonna go by very quickly, so I need to get a move on. All right, yeah, all right, so as not to be left behind, I will go here and give up a marble to push up here to take this last one. And it is, okay, there's some wood. Push up here now, 2 wood. That's a little bit helpful. I need some more wood though. And these 2 guys, this gets to go back to the supply, go away. Everybody pushes down. All right. Okay, so that was my guild hall action. And he's going to the town center, and he is going to claim this one. And 1 to the tax stand. All right. Okay, so I want to go here, and I actually want 1, 2, 3, the 3 brick here. All right. Yep. Okay. What's he doing? He's going to the king's storehouse. He's pushing up 1. That's it. All right. Let's get a few more brick here. So just 3 more brick. Actually, I should have gotten 4 brick last time, because this guy counted as 3 workers plus 1. So I got lots of brick now. Okay. Now, hopefully he doesn't steal that guy from me. All right, guardhouse. He wants to retrieve anybody back. He doesn't have anybody. He wants to send my people out and gain a marble. He's done that. I don't have any to capture, and he will spend 3 money into the tax. 1, 2, 3. Push up here. He doesn't have any debts to flip. Oh, no, he does. He does have 1 debt to flip. All right. So there we go. Okay. So I'm going to go here, pay 1 to the tax, and claim these guys back before he steals them. All right, he's going to the tax stand. He's going backwards twice, and he's putting all of this back. He gains a marble. Okay. All right. So I need to start being virtuous here. Yeah, because I really don't care about that. All right, I'm going to go here, and I am going to, I can take 3 actions, essentially. And so with the patron, I can spend 3 brick to move up here 3 times. 1, wait, that's not me. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. He's going to the king's storehouse, and he's going up twice. All right. 2, 4, 6. I need to get a debt card somehow. can't use the black market right now. I don't have anybody to rescue. All right. Do I recruit the woodcutter? To make it a little easier? Yeah, why not? All right, let's go here. Let's recruit the woodcutter. Put her down here. And I gotta pay 2 to the tax. 2, so that's all my money. Okay. What are you doing? You are going to the black market. You're going there. You're going to lose 1 and gain 2 marble. Got a lot of marble. All right. Now I am going to gain a tool. Yep, this one. Add that to my woodcutter. Okay. Guardhouse. They're going to the guardhouse. They have no one to bring back. They have no one to put in. I don't have anybody. So the most they're going to do is pay 3 to the tax to move this up 1. All right. Now I am going to the forest. I will gain 2 wood and a stone for doing so. All right, what are they doing here? They're going to the guardhouse again. 1, 2, 3, just to push up there. All right, I really do not want to lose a virtue right now because black market reset is about to happen. So, bring you guys back. All right. Okay. He's going to the workshop. And 2 here. Putting one of these on. And it was this guy, right? Yeah. All right. Oops, I forgot to refill this here. I could use some money somehow. All right. Do we push up there or put that out? I am going to... That's such a large jump, though. This is 3 virtue per thing. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the armory. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So here is what I need plus a building card. Turned to go here and push up here. That will give me a bump up there. Yep, and that will fire him to go over here. He's going to take a deck card. This flips. That's that. All right, so I need some. I've got the gold. I need the marble. Okay. All right, what's he doing now? He is going to the town center. And where is the most amount of workers? All right, 1 everywhere. So then King's Storehouse. Oh, he claims this guy. All right. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. Okay, so what do I want to do here now? I want to Actually, I want to go here. Oh no, I don't have any money. Darn it. Oh, this is going to end so quickly. All right, let's go to the silversmith. I get 1, 2, 3 coins and a brick. All right, I didn't really like that move, but King's storehouse. He gets to go all the way up to the top here, which means he gets to flip discard a debt. So that goes back. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go to the King's storehouse. One here and one here. And I'm going to wipe up you guys and you guys. Okay, what's he doing? Black market. All right, he's going there. He's going down twice. 1, 2, and no, he's only going down once. Get 2 marble. Okay. All right. So now I am going to go up here and I'm going to turn these guys in for 6 coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm going to take a debt to release this guy. Yeah. I like that better. All right. Guildhall, we knew this was coming. Oh, the question is, will I? So, yeah, if I want an adornment here, I better do it now. So I only have time to build one more building. All right. So let's go up here. And I'm going to take 2 hits, boom, boom, to gain 2 marble. But then also trade in 1 brick to move back up once. Yeah. All right, what's he got? Oh no, he ended it. He ended it on me. He would have pushed up there. I keep forgetting he keeps needing to be claiming. I keep forgetting that he should be claiming the guild hall here. So he's pushed up 1, 2, 3. So these would have come out. Would have claimed this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's pushing up there one last time. So he would have claimed one of these guys and this one. Oh no. Gosh. Pushes up here. And that's it. Pushes up here. Oh wait, I should have been 1, 2, boom. Yeah, I should have been tied with him right there. I was moving the wrong thing earlier. Oh no, the very last card in the deck was a guild hall. He closes it off. That was his last worker, Meeple too. I had it. He beat me out by 1 turn. Okay, so let's now, let me get my phone. And we are going to show off now the scoring system for Architects of the West Kingdom. Okay, so I decided to go with my iPad so you guys could see it and see the board at the same time. So this is the Garphill Games free kind of score pad app, essentially. It's free to download. It's got all their games in it. So I just wanted to show this off in case anybody was curious what it did or how it worked. So we are playing Architects of the West Kingdom. We are playing with the Age of Artisans, and we are playing with the solo variant. Look at that. They already have Works of Wonder in there. All right, so we will continue. And I was playing as Walrick. And he was playing as Constantine. Okay. And be sure to include all printed values and any bonuses listed on cards. Alright, so there's no bonuses for me, no endgame bonuses listed on card. Wait. Buildings. Okay. I'm sorry, I completely skipped the final thing there. Alright, so what I'm not sure is gold and marble, silver, prisoners, adornment. Okay, so it is counting adornments separate from buildings. This is the first time I've gone through this as well. So he does not have any buildings. I have 12 points. Be nice if they... Maybe the red meant that he can't score any. Cathedral, I am at... It would be nice if there was like a number pad. Because like me sitting here counting up 20 is a little annoying. Alright, virtue track. We are both at 5. I was so close. Unpaid debts. I have 1. He has 0. Gold and marble. Okay, so he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Which is more than my building count, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not bad. 1 VP per 10 silver. I do not. He does not. Continue. -1 VP per workers in prison. For 2 workers. So 2, 4, 6. So that's just 3. 1, 2, 3 prisoners. Okay, so I think we say he's got 7 prisoners. I don't have any. Oh, you can see it's counting up one at a time here. I guess he doesn't... Yeah. Why didn't it take off his points there? Adornments. I don't have any adornments. Tools. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tools. Oh, wait, he did have adornments. He gets points for adornments. He's got 5, 11, 15, 18. Oh, yeah, he's crushing me now. Tools, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6 points. Or do I say I have 4 tools? See, I think... Yeah. So back here, he should have... This should be -3. So this should be -2 for me. Virtue, all of this looks correct. Okay. Alright, I think I'm doing this now correctly. This is a little bit closer. Alright, 6 tools. Yeah. Workers in the guild hall. I don't get to score for this, but he does. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And man, he crushed me. Okay, well, 8-point swing, so 16 points would have put him at 44 and me at 44. So that was it right there. Him taking the cathedral before me, literally, it would have been a tied game at that point. I may have shorted him here or there on some of his things, but I could have snuck in some adornments. Who knows? I felt like he perfectly went through his deck at that instance. So, and you know what? I actually feel like I should have reshuffled the deck when he didn't have any workers. But anyways, so I may have messed that up. But there you have it. There is an example of Age of Artisans in solo mode. There's an example of the scoring app provided by Garphill Games for free. You can download in the App Store, the Google Play Store. And that was West Kingdom Wednesdays. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.